Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's do it. Let's get to it, man. I want to talk about, this is a problem. I have a serious problem, man. And this is why I do not really care for today's NBA. I really don't like today's NBA. I want to talk about Richard Sherman, Keyshawn Johnson, Skip Bayless. On their show today, Skip Bayless and them talked about Dillon Brooks and LeBron James. Dillon Brooks got interviewed. They asked him about LeBron James. And Dillon Brooks said he going to lock LeBron up. He going to guard him. He going to get him tired. Whatever he said, right? This is the issue I have. I don't have an issue if Skip Bayless, guys like Brian Windhurst, them guys who don't play basketball, who don't have an athletic bone in their body, speak on certain things. But for Keyshawn Johnson and Richard Sherman, I have a real issue with you guys, man. You guys is the worst. And that's just why y'all show sucks. First, Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman was a professional football player. He was a cornerback, good player for the Seahawks. He was a big time trash talker. Big time trash talker. All he did is talk trash. So he had a problem basically saying Dillon Brooks needs to shut up. He ain't learned his lesson. This is going on and on about Dillon Brooks. And Keyshawn Johnson said the same thing. He needs to shut up. You don't mess with guys like LeBron James. You be quiet with guys like LeBron James. You poke the bear. He said that LeBron, the type of person, he'll buy the Rockets and then fire you. They're saying a bunch of nonsense. See, this is the problem. This is why this game is going to be bad. The NBA is just not going to be good for a long time because this type of mindset. How can you come on national TV as you being a professional athlete, have a problem because another athlete said, talking some trash, saying, what are you going to do? Like, how can you have a problem with that? For anything, you should respect it. Then talk about, oh, I know LeBron probably don't respect Dillon Brooks. He don't have to respect them as a person, but anybody, basketball is a competitive sport. You compete in any way you have an edge. They basically saying, oh, he shouldn't say nothing because he's not on that level. Why you have to be on a certain level to speak on certain things? This is the thing I don't like. This like when they say, oh, guys on YouTube don't know what they're talking about because they ain't playing the NBA. I never adopted that because a lot of guys in the NBA don't know about basketball. They just happen to be talented. They're good, but they can't break down things. They don't know basketball like, you know what I mean, they should. They in that sport. They may know here certain things, coaches, they know what plays to run and different things like that. But all of them not basketball genius. So to sit there and say that sound crazy. Why you have to be, he's in the NBA like LeBron James. He's getting a check like LeBron James getting a check. If he feel that's his way to competing, I love it. I love it. Me personally, I love it. I'd rather that some type of guys that go on that guy. At least we know he done sat there and wrote that check. He got to cash it. He got to sit there and compete. At least you know, okay, the Rockets is trash. Okay, cool. At least you know this guy going to go out there and compete. His teammates know it. His organization know it. And LeBron know this guy going to come battle him. You got to respect it. I don't care if he's not on LeBron James level. And this is the problem I have. And this is what I do not like about today's. Like, I really like this Laker channel and I really like talking basketball, but I ain't gonna lie, it's nowhere near the same like it was a while ago, years ago. It's not. It's too much buddy, everybody friends. The media do too much sucking. Oh, you shouldn't say this about that person. Oh, this and that. Like, come on, this is basketball. You competing. Last I checked, Dillon Brooks is not a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. And last I checked, Dillon Brooks and LeBron James is not teammates. What's the problem? Like, this is like, oh, he can buy it. You need to be careful. You shouldn't talk to be quiet. If that's his way to get up, maybe that's his way to he know he's not a better player than LeBron James. I guarantee you ask him, he would say LeBron is a great player. He would not say LeBron is a bum. He would not say LeBron is. Just bumped my car, man. He would not say LeBron is a bum. I guarantee you, behind closed doors or whatever, he'd give him his props if it's needed. But come on, man. Like this is it bothers me. It bothers me because these kids growing up, it's gonna be the same thing. People show too much respect to their opponents. Too much. Like I lost a ton of respect for Gilbert Arenas. You and this man was battling year after year when you was the Wizards in the same conference. You do too much dick. I don't want to say that word, but you too much sucking, man. You do too much cock rocking, man. Too much. Like a man can't do no wrong. And Stephen A said something very important today on his show. He was saying that what he don't like about Rich Paul, Maverick, and Randy Mims, them guys like that, LeBron James teams, he said he respect that, you know, they're going to ride with LeBron, but you can't say anything against LeBron is a problem. And that's what's bad about the NBA. Nobody's flawless. Nobody in this world is flawless. Everybody gonna have their hiccups. Everyone gonna have their hiccups. So the be like that, like you know what I'm saying? And Keyshawn, like y'all professional athletes talking like that. You telling another man he's supposed to be quiet. And I told you guys, when you guys, a lot of these people came up here capping, oh, Dillon Brooks, he done messed up. He talked trash against LeBron. And now he out the league, and he gonna be playing in China. I was the first one to come there, be like, I guarantee you he gets over $5 million. I guarantee you he get a multi-year contract. If he get $5 million, and if it's for 1 year, it's because he want to sign that. I guarantee you he gonna have other teams wanting to sign him. No, Kareem, you bugging. Nobody gonna want him. He shouldn't have did that to LeBron. Look what Memphis did, and that's why Memphis getting what they got right now. Memphis is some clowns. I don't respect Memphis Grizzlies organization because y'all condone that all season. Him, John Morant, they had that type of vibe. That was them. All for a couple years, not this last year. For a couple years, that dancing, trash talking, that swag, that little personality. The Memphis Grizzlies developed that hard-nosed, us against the world, us against everybody else. Forget any, we don't respect no 29 teams. You heard what John Morant said. He said he ain't worried about nothing but the Boston Celtics. And the only reason he said the Celtics because they in the Eastern Conference. They had that model for 2 years, 3 years, however long it was. And they've been like that. Then the organization get mad because he talked and came out with a report the next day, like, and they put the whole thing on him, like he caused them to lose. I don't respect Memphis for that, because y'all condone that, and that's how y'all personality. You got to hold that. You know what I mean? That's my thing. If you're gonna talk that talk, hold it. Keep that same energy. And Dillon Brooks, if he want to keep talking, let him keep talking. At least that make me want to watch the game. Make people, other basketball fans, want to watch the game. You can't get mad and say he's wrong. He's should be worshiping LeBron James. He this, he that. Let him talk. If that's what he do, let him do that, man. That's why this game is bad right now. The NBA is horrible. It's horrible. And people don't see it. People who ain't watched ball back in the days. When I watch basketball, it's about you repping your team. Ain't all this friendly Bentley stuff. I ain't with all that friendly stuff. I ain't with it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to go at your opponent. That's just exactly what it's about, man. And I don't respect it, man. I don't. At all. And I think that, like I said, I respect Dillon Brooks behind that. And he's standing on his square. He was like that last year. He ended up getting $80 million. While I told people that he's going to get contract. People talk, he's going to be in China playing. Like, come on. I knew that wasn't happening. I knew that was because he had value in the NBA. He has value. You know what I'm saying? But you guys need to stop, man. Like I said, I blame the athletes more. I don't care if you professional football player, baseball player, whatever. Athletes shouldn't have that type of mindset. Somebody want to talk trash, let them talk trash. You shouldn't tell a guy basically worship another guy he competing against. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.